WBTV.com.
All right, it is time to stock up on back-to-school supplies, and it's not cheap, is it? It is not cheap. The average family plans to spend $630 this year, $630. So financial professional Paul Durso is here in the studio to talk to us about money management as we head into a new school year. And Paul, you and I are just talking off camera about this, that this is important, isn't it?
Yes, it's real for the kids.
It is. It is real for the kids to see these school supplies and to get out there. And it's good to teach kids at an early age about budgeting, isn't it? Even if they may not have a lot of money themselves on hand, but just teaching them budget things, right?
Well, you know, parents have the most influence on their kids.
Yes.
So it's our responsibility to help foster our kids in the right ways when it comes to dealing with money, because we carry the most influence with them.
All right, so there you go. The teachers don't do it as well as the parents do. So what are some of the lessons that we can teach kids with the back-to-school shopping? Because we need a lot of supplies here.
Well, the first one is building a budget, you know, and
all right.
for little kids and for parents, you know, the word budget's always a tough thing to swallow.
Yes.
So I always like to say build a plan. And the best thing I think parents can do is have a conversation first with their kids. And that conversation can happen in the car ride to the store about the list of things that you want to buy, and then just teach them that you're going to spend so much money and that the kids are going to participate in that.
That's the big thing too, I think, Paul, what you're saying there. I agree with that. That have the kids participate. Don't just let mom and dad go out and just buy all the stuff. Let the kids have a part in that there too. All right, here's a big one. Wants versus needs. I want that iPad versus I need just a calculator or something like that.
Correct. You know, when you're going to go and buy school supplies, you know, you can help the kids, you know, because they're going to see the shiny things. They're going to see the technology and go, I want that. Say, okay, remember, we have so much money that we're going to spend, so it's important that if you're going to purchase this one item, that we're going to have to probably cut back somewhere else. And there's certain things that we have to buy versus certain things that you might want to buy.
You might want to buy. Okay, that's a good one there too. And then we have, this is the big one that always hits people, factor in the extras.
Well, you know, and this kind of goes with the needs and the wants. You know, you're always going to want something that's not on the list. And if you purchase something that's not on the list, what might you have to go without?
Yeah, so that's always expect the unexpected.
With kids, yes.
With the kids, yes. And no bailouts.
You know, I just got back on vacation, and when I go away with my kids, we always let them buy one thing, and to represent, you know, just the vacation fun times that we had. And my oldest tends to be very impatient, and he always typically buys something the first day. And as a parent, you want to purchase more and more, but when we're in this situation and he wants to buy something on the third day, because every kid wants more and more stuff, we have to say, no, you already spent the money that was allocated for you to purchase. Now you have to just live with your decision.
Live with that decision. We've run out of time, but there's a credit card effect, and you want to make sure the kids understand what using credit cards is all about. And
yes,
we want to get all these ideas. We'll have them on WBTV.com. I think this is some of the most important information you can teach your kids, Paul. This is really terrific stuff. Thank you so much for being with us. Again, we'll have more of Paul's information on WBTV.com. 16 minutes after 8. We'll be back right after this.